Young people need to stop putting pressure on themselves to have achieved things by a certain age. In today's society, we're seeing so many success stories, and especially at people from young ages. We're seeing entrepreneurs, we're seeing footballers. Look at Lamine Yamal. How old is that guy? 17, and he's one of Barcelona's best players. We look at these people and think, he's doing that at that age. What am I doing? But we need to take the pressure off ourselves. People reach a certain age and think, what am I doing with my life? But we're not supposed to have it figured out yet. If we go around comparing ourselves to people who have had success at such a young age, we're always going to feel inferior. There's people out there that start businesses and are successful from very young ages. But age doesn't actually matter. It's more important to build the mindset, regardless of how old you are, and to stop looking at life as if it's a ticking time bomb, as if you're wasting these precious hours. You need to be successful now. No, it's a process. You could be successful when you're 25, 35, 45. And what comes with age is maturity as well. The main thing is that you're learning life's lessons along the way. You're not blocking them out. Warren Buffett didn't get rich until later in life. Colonel Sanders for KFC, he didn't have a successful business when he was young. He was an old man and he made a successful business. I'm not saying, oh, wait till you're old to get a successful business. No, I'm not saying that. But this constant time bomb that you're putting against yourself, that it's gonna get too late. I'm getting old. I need a successful business. I need to be successful. You end up just damaging the process. And young guys as well are definitely sold a dream, and that if you're not making a certain amount of money by a certain age, you don't have status, you don't get the girls, you don't get the clout, you're not a success story. The one for me as well is that how we're sold this 10k a month and how we get scammed because we're so desperate to be that guy that makes 10k a month that we'll do anything we can. We'll believe any lie, we'll believe any sort of money-making scheme, any Ponzi scheme, just to make that 10k a month. And it makes us weak. It makes us gullible and easy to manipulate. Because you go, okay, what does this guy want? He wants to make 10k a month. Okay, I can sell him that dream. And we need to go through mistakes. We need to make mistakes. We need to spend money, realize that something was a mistake, have a failed business venture, have another one. It's painful, but it's stuff we have to go through. If someone gets success from their first business venture, you cannot tell me that that wasn't luck. The amount you learn along the way from having failed business ventures, and that comes through maturity in life. You might have a failed business venture, but you learn a valuable skill in the process. You learn rejection. You learn all of these things along the way. You might be your 10th business idea, but from all the failed 9 business ventures, if you can take one bit of learning from each one skill from each one, that may be the business that blows up. You just never know. You might have had a successful business venture all along. You just needed to tweak one little thing. But one thing is for sure, is that the moment you set a timer against yourself, a deadline when you need to be successful by, why am I not successful yet? That's when shit will start hitting the fan, because you will look for any way to get rich. You will sacrifice real growth and maturity for get rich quick. You'll get scammed along the way. So learn from mistakes, become mature, build the mindset, whether you're 30, whether you're 20, whether you're 40, whether you're 50. And never also think that it's too late. Don't look at extreme examples of people around you and use it as a way to berate yourself. You don't know the work these people are putting either. They may have started that process from the womb. They may have got lucky too. You don't know. You don't know people's story. Compare yourself to the person you were yesterday, not to who someone else is today.